Hello, so I'd share sort of practical tip. This is a beginning of what will be a raised bed, and this area is pretty well very hard soil, difficult to break through. Now we have a lot of grapevine that is springing up everywhere, and we have an abundance of bamboo and or bamboo cane, which with short sections it's not too bad for banging in to the ground, but when the ground's too hard we need to go back to the drawing board. So we can borrow a leaf from the Metaphysical and we go to source. So if you've got hard ground and you want to put things like bamboo canes in, obviously if they're long they're very springy and they also have a tendency to split and shatter. So the way I've found around this is, like everything in life, in the physical life, goes around water. So what you do, get yourself a iron or a metal bar, something fairly substantial you can bang in the ground. You may only get it in 4 or 5 inches to start with. So what you do, once you put your metal post in the ground, you then take it out and you tip a bit of water in down the hole that you just made with the post. Then you put the metal bar back in and you can go a bit deeper. Now I'd recommend, and it's works quite well with this video, I don't know if hopefully it'll show, so we've probably gone about 9 inches deep. So I'll just pause this for a minute and we'll move to a different location. And so here we are. This is just a demonstration. So you take your cane, which is slightly bigger diameter than the metal post. When you've got the post down far enough, you pull it out and then you very lightly tap bamboo in. Put about 5 vertical, ideally at the same height, which these were just laying on the ground, so I thought I'd just use these for this demonstration. So by putting water into the ground and softening it, it's also going towards the roots of the vine, so it's not wasted water. Then when you've got your 5 uprights, ideally you want a minimum of 5, you can then weave in horizontal. Now the beauty of bamboo, you've got these little ridges, so if you've got about the same sort of lengths of bamboo, you'll have roughly the same, so it's like a nature's measurement. They also make little ridges which are rather handy, because this is just held together purely by tension. Nothing, no string, no wire or anything on this one. And then you just start training the grapevine around it, and then eventually you can grow a nice canopy. I think it takes something about 10 years, but it'll be wonderful for doing monofasts on grapes and things. I'll just show you the other example as well. And the other example is to use wire or string and you just tie them together. This one I've only just put in 4 and then 5 horizontal. Same weaving in and out alternately, roughly every, I suppose, 6 inches, 9 inches. And then just create yourself a frame. You can only lightly tap in this bamboo, but it's not going to cause a problem for the wind. And the other part as well, you'll notice with bamboo, you've got this outer covering which can rot, so you take that off, but that is not wasted either, because if you're in an area where it's residential, where you've got commercial gardeners who are got a lot of wood chip that they want to get rid of. That's fine, but out here in Portugal it's like gold dust, but same principle. And you can look at a few video shorts on Off the Grid Thinker channel, Keith's channel. Grow is shown on there about breaking up. There's some, use it as wood chip, and you just put that over the top of the soil. That will help retain the moisture. So there's absolutely zero wastage with this. Obviously with the bamboo, after a while it will just decay, and then we'll replace these frames with more substantial wood. But it's all biodegradable, so nothing is lost or wasted. So that's just a little handy tip on how to put in posts in hard soil, and also how to create frames for vines. Hopefully that will be of use to some of you out there, and hopefully an inspiration to you as well. So I'm going to say love to you all.